Hello and welcome back to Crypto Lion. Today we'll be taking a look at Dogecoin. Is it the new thing? Should you buy it now? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. First, what do you know about Dogecoin and its operation? The cryptocurrency Dogecoin was originally created as a joke, but eventually found a purpose as a more friendly, approachable alternative to Bitcoin. The Dogecoin community has allowed Doge to achieve something of a cult following. Dogecoin is based on Litecoin, which in turn is based on Litecoin. It was originally designed to be a more approachable alternative to Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies. As such, there aren't any groundbreaking features that set Dogecoin apart from the pack. The cryptocurrency hasn't seen any major updates since 2015, although it is able to benefit from improvements to the Litecoin code. The true value of Dogecoin lies in the strong and vibrant community that sprung up around it. Here's a few interesting facts that you might want to know about Dogecoin. It was originally founded as the result of a joke made by Jackson Palmer in November 2013. When he was contacted by programmer Billy Marcus from IBM, they decided to turn Dogecoin into a reality. Its name is derived from the Doge meme, whose many iterations usually feature a Shiba Inu dog surrounded by Comic Sans text. Dogecoin was designed to be a friendly, more approachable form of cryptocurrency that could reach users put off by the cold complexity of Bitcoin. Even its name is taken from a popular internet meme. Dogecoin has one of the largest and most active communities in the cryptocurrency world. This community has come together to fund a number of charitable efforts and other projects. They even managed to sponsor NASCAR. One of the most common uses for Dogecoin today is as a tipping service. Users will tip other users for posts or contributions that they believe deserve recognition. It's similar to a like, but with more impact. There have been no technical updates or developments since 2015, when Jackson Palmer left the project by declaring that he was going on an extended leave of absence. Dogecoin has come into the spotlight once more as buyers, including Reddit users, push the cryptocurrency up to 600%. Reddit users have largely contributed to the digital currency's success on multiple occasions since it was created 7 years ago. What started as a joke between two engineers gained popularity quite quickly, even briefly eclipsing Bitcoin. But the digital currency has captured public attention once more in the last 24 hours, driven by the Reddit mania surrounding GameStop. The IBM software engineer Billy Marcus and the Adobe software engineer Jackson Palmer had never even met when they successfully combined two of 2013's greatest phenomena, Bitcoin and Doge. It was a product that people started using as soon as it was released, much to the two engineers' surprise. Over 1 million unique visitors went to Dogecoin.com within the website's first month. The Doge meme itself gained popularity in 2013. It could be used to express anything from jokes about naps, early mornings, diets, even space exploration. Before the product was released, Palmer, who'd been following developments in the cryptocurrency world, absent-mindedly tweeted, "Investing in Dogecoin, pretty sure it's the next big thing." He got some replies encouraging him to pursue the idea, and a week later, bought the domain Dogecoin.com. Inevitably, the idea got picked up on Reddit, a hotbed of Doge activity in 2013. Meanwhile, in Portland, Billy Marcus had been trying to program his own digital currency that would appeal to a broader demographic than the profiteers who flooded into Bitcoin since the currency was released in 2008. But the project had gone nowhere. Then he stumbled across Dogecoin.com within a day or two of the site going live. Marcus tweeted at Palmer saying he wanted to go in on the venture, and before Palmer even responded, started reconfiguring Bitcoin's source code, which was publicly available, to turn its user-facing elements into the Doge meme. Eventually, Palmer wrote back and the partnership was formed. A little more than a week after Palmer's joke tweet, Dogecoin was launched in December of 2013. The currency was derived from the open-source software project Litecoin. Unlike Bitcoin, Dogecoin does not have a limit to the number of coins that can be produced in the system. Dogecoin hit a market value of about $9 billion on Friday, becoming ranked as one of the top 10 digital currencies. The digital coins rally, much like GameStop's rally that was in part driven by Reddit users from Wall Street Bets, has been fueled by the subreddit Satoshi Street Bets, where users plan to send the currency to the moon, or at least to their goal of $1 per coin. Dogecoin saw similar efforts in July when an unsuccessful TikTok trend called for forcing the coin to equal a US dollar. Redditors have a long way to go before the coin's price is equivalent to $1. Since Dogecoin jumped Friday, the coin is currently worth about 7 cents. After Dogecoin stocks surged with the other volatile stocks like GameStop and AMC, Robinhood temporarily restricted crypto trading Friday as Bitcoin rose with Dogecoin. Public figures have also gotten in on the action promoting the currency. Thursday night, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who has referred to Dogecoin as his favorite currency, tweeted about the market moves using a mock Vogue cover dubbed Doge. Dogecoin is one of the original altcoins, cryptocurrencies released in the few years after the pseudonymous Satoshi Nakamoto first released Bitcoin to the wild. From a technical perspective, Dogecoin isn't very innovative. Like many early altcoins, it's based on the original source code of Bitcoin. Or, more technically, it's based on Litecoin, which in turn was based on Bitcoin, but with some small modifications such as faster transactions and the removal of the supply cap. But Dogecoin is much more interesting when seen through a cultural lens. Now, Dogecoin has outlasted almost all the early derivatives altcoins and has a thriving community of investors. In 2013, Dogecoin holders sponsored the Jamaican bobsled team. Soon after, they sponsored a NASCAR driver. But Dogecoin is best thought of as a culture product rather than a financial asset. The reality is few cryptocurrency users hold it as a serious investment or to use in regular transactions. Instead, to own Dogecoin is to participate in a culture. Some people participate in financial markets as a form of consumption, meaning for entertainment, leisure, and to experience community, just as much as they do for investment. Cultural assets such as Dogecoin are hard to systematically value when compared to financial assets, a bit like we don't have a fundamental theorem for pricing art. Almost by definition, the demand for a meme coin will fluctuate as wildly as internet culture itself does, turning cultural bubbles into financial bubbles. Our MIT professor and crypto-ethnographer Ellie Rennie calls these playful infrastructures. By inspecting Dogecoin wisely, we can learn a lot about the interplay of technology, culture, and economics. Moreover, cryptocurrencies are extraordinarily diverse. Some are built for small payments or to be resilient holders of value. Others protect financial privacy or act as an internal token to manage smart contracts, supply chains, or electricity networks. Under the hood, Bitcoin and Dogecoin look almost exactly the same. Their code differs in only a few parameters, but their economic functions are almost entirely opposite. Bitcoin is a kind of digital gold, adopted as a secure hedge against political and economic uncertainty. Dogecoin, on the other hand, is a meme people add to their digital wallet because they think it's funny. But in an open digital economy, memes move markets. People buy it because it's fun to have, is inherently amusing, and comes with a welcoming and enjoyable community experience. If we start thinking of the cryptocurrency as a cultural product, last week's sudden jump in Dogecoin price makes sense. The boost came just after a meme-centric community managed to drive its share price of video game retailer GameStop from $20 to $350 in mere days. This swarm behavior was unlike anything seen before, and it frightened global financial markets. One particularly interesting aspect of the Reddit forum Wall Street Bets, which coordinated the attack on the hedge fund that had effectively bet on GameStop's share price falling, was how many users were having fun. It's no surprise activity surrounding Dogecoin has a similar vibe. It was designed to be fun right from the start. Dogecoin might hover around the 2 cents mark, where the maximum expected price might be around 2.8 cents and the minimum expected price will be around 2.1 cents. It's likely to reach the 3 cents mark by the end of the year, as this is the year of cryptocurrencies. Dogecoin is likely to pick up as people are realizing its worth and they're getting over it being a mere crypto joke. In a 5-year time frame, Dogecoin is likely to reach 4 cents. It might reach 5 cents also if it doesn't come across any turbulence. Dogecoin price predictions suggest that the Dogecoin price is up for a long-term gain in the Doge price value with a 5-year investment. This means that in 2025, the Dogecoin price is forecasted to stand around 4 cents. The lowest expected price in 2025 might be 2.8 cents. And the highest expected price might be 4.5 cents. This is a chart showing the Bollinger Bands have squeezed significantly and formed a range between 4.2 cents and 2.4 cents. The trading volume of Doge has also declined notably, which indicates a major move is underway. A breakout above 4.2 cents would be a significant bullish sign. The in-out of the money around price shows only one significant resistance area between 3.1 cents and 3.2 cents, with 808 million Doge in volume. Crossing above this point can drive Dogecoin price towards 4.2 cents. On the other hand, there is a stronger support range between 3 cents and 3.1 cents with 1.74 billion Doge of volume. Losing this crucial level can push Doge towards a support level of 2.4 cents. With the information we have about Dogecoin, you could see that it's a great idea to buy, as it's promising and you have little to regret, but rather stand a higher chance to gain a lot through it. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on that notification bell. Would you like to know more about Dogecoin? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.
you.